The 5th at Happy Valley on Wednesday night, and we run the 1,000 metres for the Class 4s here. Scotch Tycoon, he carries an extra £3 for his 7th behind Circuit 7 last time. Circuit 7 carries an extra £8 for his win. We've got Savvy Delight with the pacifiers going on. Bold Prince, a first starter, having had 3 trials. Happy Good Guys, a 2-time course and distance winner. See You Again has the tongue tie coming off. Pretty Queen Prawn carries an extra £5 for a senior rider. And Super Commander Tom has his 2nd start out of the Chris So stable.
And there looks to be a bit of pace in this race. Circuit 7, he was lightning quick out of the gates last start. Pretty Queen Prawn has led in the past. Chunghua Jingshen led in one last start in Class 5 on the all-weather. And Super Commander Paul is another horse that can race handy. So there are options.
Yeah, the horses that have drawn 1, 2 and 3 have all got a lot of pace in this race. It's going to be a little bit tough, I thought, for Pretty Queen Prawn. The query is obviously the first starter, which is Bold Prince, because he's been slightly slow away in his trials, but then he's made up ground rapidly. So we'll see what happens with him on debut here at Happy Valley.
And we start, Tom, with a number of horses out of the same race, including the winner Circuit 7, Pretty Queen Prawn, and Scotch Tycoon, who was a winner at his 2nd start, ends up 7th here. And
he was able to just hold on. He was Circuit 7 because they were steaming at him late. And look, he's gone well here, has Circuit 7, so he's certainly got his chance. Pretty Queen Prawn made that big dive for late. Paul Scotch Tycoon didn't have a lot of luck. And the newcomer there, Gang of Brothers, wasn't too bad.
He wasn't too far away, was he? I quite like Scotch Tycoon in this race because I think he's going to get the race really run to suit. When he did win his race, he came from the back, and it's going to be a fast pace in this race, so I don't mind him in this.
Happy Good Guys, Paul. His form is normally best at Happy Valley, but his 2 starts over at Sha Tin last time, they were good.
Yeah, they're both pretty good. I mean, there is, again, pace in this race, so I think he'll get his chance as well. Happy Good Guys. And look, he's won off a rating of 60. He's down to 52, so a well-rated horse.
Yeah, and there wasn't too much from top end to tail in this race as they went to the line. They were across the track far and wide, and he was right there to the challenge. So it wasn't a bad effort, just didn't quite squeeze him in. I thought there were a few other options in this race.
One of them, Tom, perhaps See You Again, who's been back to the trials since being supported on debut and finishing down the track. He trialled up well over the 1,050.
Yeah, he did. So now he was 11-1 on debut. He had trialled well before his first up run, missed the start a bit, then got keen, had the mouth open in the trail, but he was much more relaxed here in this barrier trial, Paul. Yeah,
it was a good trial. He's drawn nicely enough as well. The tongue tie will come off him as well. Look, he didn't quite make it in for me, but he's going nice enough, and he should get a nice enough run from the draw.
Daniel Moore takes the ride for Danny Shum on See You Again, but it's the toppy for you, Paul.
Yes, I'm going to go with Scotch Tycoon here. I'm going to make him the best of the afternoon, or the evening, I should say. I just really like the way that the race is going to be run. I think it's going to really suit him. He's going to get back. He'll be hitting the line strongly. Happy Good Guys is in good form. He'll be one of a bit of a price, and he's well rated. Savvy Delight, pacifiers on for the first time. Another one that can settle back and hit the line strongly. And at Circuit 7, it's just how long he can stay in front for. I think he'll be there for a long period of the race, though. 1, 6, 3 and 2.
Going to shop for some value in this race and go with See You Again here for Daniel Moore from Barrier 4 and Danny Shum. He's at 15 and 5.2 currently. There certainly was support for him there last start, over raced, has been back to the trials, looked good in the trial. Circuit 7, he'll be there for a fair way, I feel. Scotch Tycoon and Pretty Queen Prawn, the other one they've included. So 7, 2, 1 and 9.
And that is the preview for race number 5, which is also the first leg of the Triple Trio.